Welcome to the two that have managed to find me. It's not scheduled this, I just stuck here playing trains really, so I have to stream it. It won't be very good, I'm doing it on broadband, on the Wi-Fi, so I haven't got it plugged in properly. I've limited the view of the layout, and I've got the old camera on, that used to be up on the beam of the roof. That's perched hanging over the track actually. With weights and bits of this holding it on and a peg. Might be so good. So we've got the EMU, electric multiple unit, which is a 411. Used to run on southern region. Probably still does as that. Thank you all you four. If you can comment, please do so. But it doesn't matter. So I'm going to swap out of StreamYard that I'm using, and I'm going to go to my Railmaster so that I can control the trains. Oh, 7 now. So I just want to, I'm going to bring out the Class 121 driving motor, which I've called, can't be a DMU because a DMU stands for a diesel multiple unit and it's only one carriage. So I called it a DSU, diesel single unit. So we'll bring that out of the station. It is started up. So you should see it appear down the bottom of the thing. So I'll just get back to you. Hello, Pete Clark. You're the first. Thank you for joining. So this is basically DMUs, EMUs, and a new designation I'm calling this one coming down towards you now, which is a single unit rather than a multiple unit, but obviously diesel. I don't know what it sounds like. This is only on Wi-Fi. And why did it stop there, I wonder? Got a bit of dirty track. Maybe because I've swapped back from the control. Let's have a look. It should be going. Interesting. Interesting. That was quite lovely just there. If it wants to go that way, we'll let it go that way, shall we? Oh dear. Not liking it, is it? Well, is it dirty track? Don't know. I do have trouble with this one, to be honest, a little bit. And it's one of my newest. It's a bit of a pain. See what happens. No? Okay. Oh, hello, Stuart. Well done. I'm just having a few problems here. Hang on a minute. The major one is I've just turned off Railmaster, which isn't a good idea. Going to minimise. Hang on a minute. And load it up again, haven't I? I haven't lost you all. Oh dear. Okay. I pushed the wrong. I clicked the X off instead of the minimising. Don't worry, it's because it's resetting. I'll turn them on again in a minute. Well, this isn't going very well, is it? But never mind, it's all interesting, I suppose, a bit. Let's see if you can still hear me. I might have lost the stream, I'm not sure yet. Let's have a look. Now the camera's still on, so that's a good sign. Right, okay. Yeah, we're back up and running again. Have to reset my map on my computer screen for controlling it. So let's go back to where we need to be, which is down there a bit. Let's see if we can get that running again. No, it doesn't like it, does it? It's weird. I don't know why. No idea though. It might be dirty, maybe a dirty flange on these. And that's a bit susceptible to it, perhaps. Have a look. If it is, it's probably the same as the other one. Right, so okay. Better? Right, I'll just come back to you a minute and then we'll get the other one going. Oh, stopped again. How are we doing? Hello, Rob Arnold. Hello, Ollie, Netwardle Road. Glyn? Colin? Blimey. How many I got? 13. Okay, Meriden Parkway. Sorry about this. I'm having a few. I just sort of came up here and I'm just running. And this is my new DMU, and you don't like it on that inside track for whatever reason. I'm not there anyway. It's a bit weird. The track don't look dirty. Just give it a bit of a wipe. Yeah, that is. I've got my tea, needless to say. Which is nearly gone. So I don't don't know if any of you saw my last video, and if you remember, this little unit was no, it still don't like that, does it? That is weird. Perhaps the wheels are a bit dirty. Right, get that way again. So I did manage to stop it hitting on that point motor, if you remember. So hang on, let me get back to me. What have we got? I said hello to you. Yeah, I said hello for you. Hello, Colin. Anybody asking me anything? Or you all sort of saying hello, hello, hello? Yes, Ollie. Thank you for joining. Nice cup of tea, yeah, Colin. That's what I've had. Yeah, I just cleaned that. Oh, it's worked this time. Look at that. Weird, isn't it? Electronics, I'm afraid. Electronics. Right, I'm just going to go back and I wonder if because I'm obviously using the whole, you know, the computer to do everything. So it's operating the train. Let's get that up to 20, shall we? Miles an hour. It will. And I've got the signal at red. It just keeps going through. That's why it kept stopping. It don't like that bit, does it? So yeah, it could be the flanges, but they're pretty good actually. I've got a feeling that the wheels on this aren't particularly clean, but it could be that. I was playing with it. I put some detail on the front of it, not on the back, or rather not on the other end, because I might eventually hook it up to the 101. I could do. I think they'd be a bit fun to run together, but I could do it. So I'm going to bring the Emu out now, the 2-car one. So we'll start him up, or her up. Need the points done, don't we? Get the points right. Yep, it stopped again. I might take that off and clean the wheels a bit. Oh, hang on. See what I could do. I don't recommend this, but the friction. Right, it's there. Could be the fish plane. Getting a good connection, although I don't think that it should affect it that much. I think it's more likely to be dirty wheels. So there we go. Right, I'm going to start up near this again. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so we'll come out the way that might be. I'm not quite sure. She comes. So, anybody else? Hello, Malcolm. And J94. As you know, I'm always I'm into jiggle between the two. So yeah, I managed to sort out. I hope you can hear me with the trains running around. They're not quite up. I'm having a few gremlins with the new one. I just think it's dirty wheels. It's running that way, right? It wobbles as well, isn't it? I am well. Okay, I've got a bit of a problem with one of my teeth. I've got an abscess under it and taking some medication for it. Otherwise, I'm fine. Well, I've speeded it up a bit, so it obviously can jump across and get the thing. So, but I still got a feeling it might be the wheels up. They didn't look very clean, I must admit. You just finished your work, Lynn, have you? Well done. So I'm not going to be on that long, but I just thought I'd give this a run. As you can hear, the 101 DMU sort of obliterates everything, although of course the EMU hasn't got any sound anyway. So it's nice and quiet, like electric trains are, aren't they? So, hello Stephen Townsend. Thank you for joining. I'm just doing a little short one here. And basically, it's EMUs, DMUs, and you don't really call the 10121. I mean, they call it hubble stuff. So I think it's a DSU, isn't it? A diesel single unit is what I'm going to call that, which is what I've done in the title. So I think that's right. It doesn't like that point much, does it? Go and twiddle that and see if it makes any difference. Could do that. So, can anybody tell me what the oh, hello Barnabas, I was watching you earlier on doing the stream now. So I'm just really doing it now, you know. I'm just really doing this simple bit of Wi-Fi all the way through, and I've got a few trains running. I've got the really low-powered camera. So, what's the pictures like, everybody? Because obviously I've got the higher upload speed. I think it's only a 420 camera, I think, or even 320. So I'm waiting with bated breath while you reply. Hope you're all typing furiously. You're struggling to hear me. Okay, I'll turn off the DMU then. Give me a tick. Is that better? Should be. So as you can hear, the 121 makes absolutely hardly any sound when it's running around at a steady speed. They are they? Good. Everything. Okay. Pictures up, looks great. Okay, good on you. Well done. So yeah, the 121 is really, really quiet. If I speed it up by a fair amount, it will sort of accelerate and make a noise. But I did a little shout out, you know, for Paul Boxman on my last one. And apparently he used to work on these things, or he worked on the engines. And when you start this one up, it really revs, you know, it's on full choke. And apparently they were having trouble with them running, and he had to have a look at an engine, and he found all the bells were bent. And it's what they reckon is, or what he reckoned was, because they were doing full choke on startup, they were really cold, you know, and there wasn't any lubrication hardly in it. So apparently they were going to change the engines to Volvos, but he doesn't know whether they ever actually did that. Don't know. But the way this is stammering over the points, it's probably got the original Leyland one in it. Anyway. So how did I stop it hitting on the outside point there, if you remember? Basically, I just shaved off with a file a little bit off the edge of the point motor, which is plastic, and then just took the chamfer off for some of the under detail thing, and then put a black peroxide pen to blacken it up again, and it seems to have done quite well. It doesn't miss by very much, but it doesn't tip it like it did before, you know. So I don't know what you think of this camera angle. As I say, it's actually hovering, it's hung over the edge, over the track on my little tunnel into the fiddle yard, excuse me, and I've got it sort of perched there with a wire that's holding it, and then I've got a big weight that's stopping it sort of tipping over the edge. Which isn't ideal, but I just wanted to do a quick, simple one, you know. So, yeah, do you like this camera angle? I mean, I can move it because I can think, but it's sort of taped onto my roof a bit, so I can't move it a long way like I can the other one. But it's interesting that it's good with this low power camera, isn't it? So it obviously allows it. I take it they're not sort of jumping down the layout like they used to. You know, you see them all the way from the end to the here. Have I missed anything? Anybody? Good. So okay, just to show you this 121, I'll go in and just speed it up a bit, and you'll hear it sort of make a noise. If I stop talking, you'll be alright. If I stop talking, I'll be alright. So I'll give it let's try a 10 mile an hour boost. See if that does it. No, see, even that didn't do it. Let's do another one. Here we are. See that? Accelerate it away. And eventually it will just, once it gets to speed, it will go all quiet again, I think. It's not very loud, is it? I don't think it is. I don't know what it sounds like on the screen. They're never very good, are they, to be honest? Anyway, here we are. You like the view, Stuart here? Good. You like it, Malcolm? Good. Okay. Yeah, it's not quite up to that length of the that big one, is it? You know, that O gauge one that sort of disappears into the distance, but not too bad, is it? At all, really. So now I speeded up the 121. Is that still coming smoothly down the track, or is that jumping? How did your steam yard go, Jason? Okay. I did watch a bit of it. I didn't comment, but I did watch a bit. It looks a bit complicated. It's not really complicated, is it? It's all the add-on bits that are complicated. Actually getting on and streaming is pretty easy, I think. Well, if I can do it, it must be. It's jumping for you, is it, Colin? Okay, well, you are up a bit north, aren't you? Okay, I'll slow it down again then. We don't want it jumping. A minute. Okay, we'll go quiet now. I'll slow it down by 20 miles an hour. Here we are. Back to 26. Okay. You can see it's all gone quiet. As I say, the sound doesn't sound so good, I would say. I think I'm probably going to go for about another 10 minutes, I reckon. Because I'll then have to go and get my dinner, won't I? So, Malcolm Payne put that up. It's been sort of taken up by a few of the others as well. A few of the others. Barnabas has done the same. Yeah. Okay. Good. Good. So I have managed to. I've got an old tablet now. It basically says it's not supported, which means it's old. But I did actually get it to work as a second camera. You know, just connected, inviting it into my screen. I'm not sure that that's very safe to do, but it did work. Well, it worked, and I didn't actually ever go live with it. I just had it, you know, set up ready to go live. But it did work. So I might try that, but I'm a bit dubious. Don't know if anybody can advise me on that. Mark, Jason, you probably can. So it's an old tablet, and it's obviously got an old operating system, but it did actually work. You know, I just invited it up on my other email address, and it worked. So would that be all right to use, or will it could be naughty with it? Yeah, way up north, got it. I'm out to the east, so we're all spread all over the place, aren't we? Pretty good, really, that we can do it, isn't it? So, so for some people that have got a lawn, I've just got grass. So it wasn't that nice here, although it's not particularly cold, but it wasn't raining, so pretty good. Trouble is, if I put up these comments, it hides the trains, doesn't it, on this view? But it usually does on all the others, but yeah. I'll do a few of the horns as well, make a noise. And luckily with all these three trains on Railmaster, I can get all three in the same bit on the computer. So I can do a horn there. I could if I pushed it. I can't on the electric, but it hasn't got one. No sound. Though it has got the lights inside. Is all right. I can do a short horn on the 101. I can then bring up some more, what's the name, on this 121. Some detonators. Which is speed, what's the name, I think. It's only one, funny enough, there is only one horn, which is that one. Very good. Ah, coming back to you. You're nearly caught. I nearly turned it off again. You're in the southeast, are you? So what, Kent, that sort of way, eh? Yeah, yes, that's where yeah. Oh, Kev's down there, isn't he? You're up in North Yorkshire. Nice place to be, Colin. Very nice. I've been to Scarborough, and a few other, and I've been to Northumberland as well. You know, travelling through. I don't think I stayed in Northumberland. But I certainly went to the top of the Robin Hood's Bay. But my wife didn't fancy walking down and walking up again. We didn't actually go down. I didn't want to drive down. So yeah. So okay, Malcolm. Well, I'm going to go soon anyway. So if you hang on 5 minutes, I'll be going anyhow. So you can go and get on with your lawn, all right? I don't know if any of you watch Roy Dennis. He's got a very nice, he's got a Polaroid Q Plus camera, which is one I use for my driver's view. But he's done a bit where he's actually got the cab of the train that you're in, you know, so you're looking at it through the window of the cab, a bit like our chap that's not on at the moment because his wife was poorly. Should remember, you don't mind that brain slot. Yeah, have a look at him. He's only about 12 views on it, and I think it deserves more. And his layout, it's on a lightweight aluminium board of some sort, and he hoists it up into the top of the garage so that he can get his car underneath. Really, really novel. Have a look. Yeah, I think it's Roy Dennis. Right? And that's, you know, that's the name of his channel. So Roy Dennis. Have a look. But yeah, I think it's really good. Yeah. So, oh, hello Neil. How's France? You're in lockdown, aren't you? So, you're in the same boat as we are. Graham, I'm not. I don't think so. No, it's Ron Dennis, isn't it? Graham, yeah. Fulton, that's it. Well done. Yeah, dig the memory. Graham Fulton used to do them, but he was a graphic artist, wasn't he? So, well, he still is really, but so he's obviously got a lot more skill than I have. But anyway, I've asked Roy to show us how he did it. So hopefully, he even did one through the side window of the carriage with him sitting there, and a bubble came out of his mouth. You know, really good. Yeah, clever. So Neil, I'm about to go in about 3 minutes because I'm going to go and sort the dinner out. But I thought I'd just be running these DMUs and EMUs and bubble cars. I don't like the word. I don't like calling it a bubble car. To me, a bubble car is, you know, a bubble car. The little cars that, you know, used to get in the front of it, you know, to drive it. I've been in one. Yeah, not the most comfortable. Seems to be running all right now. That 121. Perhaps it wanted a bit of running. Right, it's still going quite quickly. I'll slow it down and see if we have the same trouble. Before I go. Yes, Neil. That's 121. So I'm going to slow it down. I'll go down 10 miles an hour again. So that's 16 now. We'll see if it sticks. It was doing earlier on. That seems all right there now, doesn't it? Weird. Yeah, I appreciate that, Colin. I know they were called bubble cars, but hey, to me they're more a DSU, you know, a diesel single unit. Be a better name for them. You're going to North Yorkshire, are you? Well, I hope you haven't done it. Oh, in August. Yeah, okay. Was it expensive? Yeah, I used to live in Shepherd's Bush, but I didn't really. I only ever went to Paddington, really. Bye, Malcolm. Cheers, mate. Malcolm's gone. He's going to do his lawn. I'm glad he enjoyed it. Hope the rest of you are. So, nice little short one. So I take it, Stephen, that's all inclusive, is it? Or not? It's all the trains gone. Look, they all disappeared at once. Yeah, I don't know where Gainsborough is. Anybody? Where is it? Sort of near the coast or inland or what? Expensive but worth every penny. Yeah, it's get away, isn't it, really? I did look online, but I think I'll leave it a bit longer. I think. So there we go. I hope you've got a guaranteed refund if everything goes wrong, you know. Oh, right, yeah, all inclusive. Good, good. There we are. So, everybody, if you want to you want to see Stephen Townsend, just book in. I think we might. Yeah, we don't know what part of August is, end of August, or beginning, or what. Hopefully everything will be sorted by then, won't it? So anyway, everybody, thank you all very much for joining, and I'm going to call this a day, and we'll see how we go. And if any of you have watched my lockdown shorts, which weren't watched by an awful lot, but I've got the winners running session next Friday with 5 locos in it, 5 locos and a train. Yeah, have a look at that. Normal time, 7 o'clock, end of August, Stephen. Okay, great. Then we'll see what happens. But I'm going to have a bit of a rest, I think, because doing all those lockdown shorts really took it out of me, which I think I've said before. But these are all running all right now. It's weird, isn't it? Really strange. I think I just wanted a bit of running. So, as you've seen all 3 go through, we'll wait until they disappear, and I'm going to end this broadcast, everybody. So thank you very much, everybody, for coming on, and I'll see you the next time. Okay, so I'm just about to end it now. Bye.